The running form was very strange. His moving speed was extremely fast. At first, everyone could follow easily from behind. Later, they had to run to keep up. The examiner's speed kept getting faster and faster. This was the test content of the Hunter exam. As long as you could keep up with the examiner's speed, you passed. The test content sounded simple. But the candidates found it wasn't easy. They had no idea when the assessment would end. This endless assessment was very uncomfortable. That was the key point of the test. 2 hours had passed. The candidates had run 30 kilometers in the corridor. During this process, many candidates couldn't hold on and failed. A chubby boy who was good at calculating data ran out. He was very confident. According to his guess, you only needed to run 40 kilometers at most to reach the finish line. He felt very optimistic. Leo Rio, who was behind, was very nervous. He didn't know when they would reach the finish line. This made him almost break down. Suddenly, a kid appeared next to him. This made Leo Rio very angry. He was running desperately, but the kid was cheating with a skateboard. The test only required following the examiner. It wasn't against the rules. Gon, who was nearby, also said it was fair. Gon caught Killua's attention. Gon was about his age. Killua wanted to compete with Gon. So Killua put away his skateboard. Gon didn't look very tired. The chubby boy who was confident just now felt very tired. The competitors nearby started to laugh at him. The chubby boy couldn't handle the pressure. He collapsed halfway. Other candidates were still running. They had run for almost 4 hours. They had run 60 kilometers. Leo Rio looked very tired. Gon just watched him silently. Leo Rio got stimulated and rushed forward. Killua and Gon were shocked. This test had only just begun. After running 80 kilometers, the road became uphill. The examiner's speed also increased at this moment. Everyone felt this was the final part of the test. Kurapika and Leo Rio were still running hard. Gon and Killua quickly passed them. Gon and Killua ran to the front. The two of them looked very relaxed. They even started chatting. Gon came to take the exam to find his father. Killua just came to have fun. He felt the test wasn't very stressful. They finally saw the finish line. When the examiner stopped to see who would reach the finish line first, Gon and Killua passed by him. The two arrived at the same time. As other candidates also reached the finish line, more and more people arrived slowly. Finally, Leo Rio and Kurapika also appeared at the finish line. When the set time came, the final gate closed on time. Anyone who didn't arrive on time was considered a failure. Suddenly, a voice caught everyone's attention. It said the person in front wasn't the examiner. He was the real examiner.